Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing my premium box unboxing. Hopefully this is better than my base box. For those of you who didn't view my base box video, here's the link up above. And man, you guys had a lot to say about it. It was just kind of a bummer of a box for me, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that this premium box is better, because this box is kind of probably be the deciding factor on if I keep my premium subscription or not. For those who don't know me, my name is Carly. I am a wife and homeschool mom of 5 boys. On my channel, I like to talk about unboxings, reviewing products I like. I like to do food hauls, extreme budgeting. If any of those things interest you, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm a little hot. Also, I'm using my ring light because now that it's daylight savings and where I live in Minnesota, it is raining. So I needed some more light, but look, my ring light is like reflecting off my shiny forehead. So maybe I'm gonna go put some powder on actually on that one sec. Okay, that's much better. I don't have the shine on my forehead anymore. Okay guys, hopefully today I will also have time to try on the products I get. I would like to, but I have to make this quick because I have a nail appointment. Gotta get these done. So I'm gonna hopefully get it done and hopefully we'll have enough time to try my products. Okay, so my box, let's see what it is. All right, it is the KVD Beauty Lock-It Powder Foundation, which is valued at $37. I think this was my choice for this box. And guys, it was, like I said in my last video, I actually got to do choice like right away for my November box. Normally I'm always like an hour late to the party and there's nothing left for me to pick. But this time I did, and they actually had shades that might be a close match. So I did a foundation for my base box, which I still need to try on fully. I just did a little swatch on my cheek. And this powder. For December though, I was late. I forgot about choice up until like an hour before. And there was like nothing. So basically I just picked Choose For Me, hoping that maybe Boxycharm would then surprise me with something that I actually wanted that they were out of. I don't know if that will work or not, but we can always hope. Let's see if I can use this. I've never used a powder foundation before. It's super light. I got it in the color Fair 110. I am pretty fair. I think I'm kind of a neutral complexion, maybe a little pinky, but I also have some yellow, but I feel like a lot of times when I get swatched, they're always too yellow. I use a little spongy thing that comes with it here. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, she pale. Oh, so pale. Oh, let's blend it in a little bit on my hand. It's blended more, but it's pretty pale. Also, just on my hand, it's so kind of, it's so powdery looking. Which, I don't know how that's gonna look on my skin. It's kind of like, I don't know, there's even kind of like a funny little spot there. We'll try it. If I have time, I'll try it. Although I'm wondering now in hindsight that maybe powder foundation is more for, you know, like teenagers who have super oily skin and they don't have any, you know, like marring on their face from going through their 20s yet. But it says it's a vegan powder foundation that delivers full coverage, instant blurring, and extreme long wear in a sexy compact. So if I have time, like I said, I'll try that out. All right. Next I got the Rejuvenating Hair Serum. It's valued at $45. It says, protect your hair, reduce frizz with the Suture Rejuvenating Hair Serum infused with healthy ingredients to leave hair shiny and smooth. The serum will prevent your hair from damage and dryness. It does say that like you can kind of help seal in your split ends, like if you use it like right away after you've like flat ironed your hair. This might have been my pick too, or I can't remember. I think we can have 2 picks. Right? For premium. It's cute. It looks like it's like a little like drink shaker, doesn't it? It's super cute. It's kind of a fruity smell. And it does say like they prefer you to put it literally through like roots to ends when it's damp, but you can do it like right after heat styling. It has that, it's almost kind of more dry oil. I mean, I love hair oils, so it's definitely something I'll use. I think that's why I picked it, because I knew it would be one of those hair care products that I will for sure use. Maybe it's kind of a floral smell. Kind of, it has kind of a clean, I don't know, it reminds me of like laundry detergent, like fabric softener, like a floral fabric softener, which you may or may not like. But it really left no residue, and I like that. You know how sometimes some hair oils are just really greasy and then it's like all left on your hands? It like absorbed right away, which is nice. So excited about that. I will definitely use it. It will just, it's one of those things that'll just look cute sitting on my counter because the packaging is adorable. All right, next I got Glass Skin Veil Mist, Hydrate and Glow, Peach and Lily, valued at $29. The Glass Skin Veil Mist calms, refreshes, and hydrates for a radiant, lasting glow on bare skin or with makeup. I know like glass skin was like a big thing a few years ago with like K-beauty, and now it's finally kind of like made it to our neck of the world. We're like really behind the curve. Oh, again, really cute packaging. I'm liking the packaging. I love skincare. I am kind of a skincare junkie. But I'm kind of happy so far we only have one skincare, only because I would prefer more makeup, especially in my premium. So, although I guess I did get a hair thing, but that kind of changes it up. So it's a spray. I think it's the normal. I'm scared. All right, it's a nice light mist. It kind of evenly just misted everywhere, and it has no smell, which is nice. Oh, kind of a taste though. Don't inhale too soon. Didn't taste, but a little bit of it fell in my mouth. That clean skin one, I really like how it feels on my skin. If any of you guys got that in your box, it's like yellow. But it always goes up my nose, and it's kind of like, inhale it. So I'll definitely use this. I have so many sprays though, since it's the new thing. I think sprays are kind of, they're like hydrating toners in a spray bottle basically. But allegedly it's supposed to help you achieve poreless, luminous, and translucent looking skin. I don't know how it's going to do that. How is it going to make your pores look any less? Just because it's hydrating? I need to spray a lot of that to feel any plumpage. Anyway, I will use it. I have quite a few other toners and sprays I need to use first, but it will be used eventually, so I'm not mad about that. Next, I have, the liquid blush drops. Let's see what this color is. I did see someone else, I watched another video of someone who had these in their box too, and they said that it's like just a very hint of color, like you should almost put a blush on first and then kind of add this to enhance on top of it. Currently it's valued at $50. It says it's buildable, just a little pop of color. If I can get any out of the dropper, I'll swatch it. Oh, it's very thick. super thick. Like it's not even running down my hand. It kind of feels like lip gloss as I'm rubbing it on. I might have done way too much. All right, let's just kind of blend this in if it was on my face. I don't know, I don't think I would need, but I'm pretty fair. I don't know if I would necessarily need to put a blush under this. It's fairly, you can see it. It's kind of oily. See how it dries down. I'll give it a minute and then we'll go back and see how it dries down. Right now it's still kind of sticky and a little oily. Then I got some Rose Oil Petal Gloss. Just fall in love with this long-wearing lip gloss that is infused with natural dried rose petals and a blend of argan oil, raspberry, seed oil, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. This gloss isn't sticky and is the perfect go-to formula for a glossy finish. It's moisture boosting to nourish and repair lips, valued at $20. So I got like a lip oil in my base box, and with just a clear lip oil, which is basically like a lip gloss. And now I got a lip gloss with rose oil in it, which is also clear. It's very slightly tinted pink. It has actual chunks of rose petal in it, which is kind of, I don't know, it seems kind of gross actually. What if I get a chunk of it on my face? Oh, it smells like rose. Like if you're, you know, if you don't like rose smell, you're probably not gonna like this. It's not my favorite smell, but I don't hate it. It doesn't taste, which I like. Sometimes when like lippies or lip glosses actually have a taste and it tastes gross, it's nasty, but it's just a nice shiny gloss. Texture wise, it feels just like that lip oil I got in my base box. Also, as this is drying, very shimmery. I feel like you could skip the highlighter if you use this on your cheeks, but it's a little tacky and oily. Like every time I touch my hand, it's leaving a residue. I don't really want to have sticky, I don't want to have sticky cheeks. That was valued at $20. Can't remember if I said. Next, I have brittle oil, a roll-on oil. It said made with simple ingredients of amber and musk. The original roll-on oil smells clean and subtle. This oil naturally creates a signature scent that is unique to you. The original scent is excellent for people who don't generally like fragrance or suffer from fragrance-related headaches. Rest assured, when you roll on your original fragrance, it is hypoallergenic, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. It's a new brand to Boxy too, apparently. So this company is just called Riddle. I don't know if Riddle is the name of the company or the smell is original. Maybe that's what it is. There's kind of some like things floating in it. Can you see that? It's like cloudy. There's like little floaters. They're not air bubbles. They're like floating things. Oh, it smells nice. I don't know what it smells like. It also kind of just has like a French clean laundry smell. I kind of like the smell. The floaters make me a little worried. That's kind of gross. Like, right? There shouldn't be funky things floating in it. But it smells nice. Like if you like the smell of like clean clothes. But I'm kind of scared to put it on since it's got floaty things in it. Maybe I'll reach out to this company and ask them like if floating things are normal in their roll-on oils or if I should throw it away. All right, so I'm checking the clock and I should have some time to try on that foundation on my face, and I'll just try some of that. I don't know how this is gonna go over a powder foundation though, but I will try. We'll see how it goes, but I'm wondering if maybe it won't work. I don't know. We can try it and we'll test it and see. I guess we can find out. I feel like normally you should probably put this on when you have like a liquid foundation, but we'll try it out, whatever, who cares. I'm gonna get really close. I really hate filming at night. I hate that there's kind of like some shadow. So when using powder foundation, what do? You just, do you prime like normal? It's so pale. Guys, it's like sticking to parts of my face. Can you see that? It's so pale. I mean, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I've never used... I probably shouldn't have put the lip gloss on. I should have waited. I've never put powder foundation on, but now I'm thinking that maybe my skin is not a good candidate. I feel like I've always been a little more like combination, but erring closer to oily than not. But I feel like lately, as I've been kind of being more consistent with like my skincare, I'm kind of like evening out and not being like dry or oily, almost like kind of that like perfect like amount of how you want to be like with your skin, you know, like soft and moisturized but not greasy. But I definitely look like a ghosty ghost. This color is not working, and it's supposed to, it's supposed to blur your pores. It's not blurring that. Now I can really, even though I didn't put that oil on, I must have just touched it. I can really smell that like roll-on. No, it's this. No, I think it's the oil, sorry. I think it's that roll-on oil thing. All right. Not. Well, I'm bummed that this color doesn't match for sure. I'm looking like, you know, if I wanted to do some good like clown makeup or something. Oh my word. I don't know. I'm not loving this at all. I'm gonna try and see if I can like play around with this a little bit, maybe off camera, so you guys don't have to, you know, watch me mess around with this for 5 minutes. And maybe I will add a little bit of, you know, other colors so I don't look like a ghost. And I'll be right back. Okay guys, I warmed it up really, really fast. Maybe if it was in a better shade. It's so hard when you're guessing shades. I even went on like the website, the actual website of this brand, the whatever brand it is, KVD, and like kind of tried to do like the match, like took their test for colors, and this is what it matched me with. Now I'm definitely thinking I should have gone like one shade down. I definitely look so chalky, you know, because it's powder, so it looks like I just like baked my whole face, I feel like. I'm gonna go in, and I haven't even used this yet, but I just ran out of my last setting spray. So I got this one in the, it didn't come in my box, so I actually got it in one of the add-on sales or whatever. So we'll see if this makes it look any better. And I'm wondering like maybe I should, I'm trying to decide if I should put the spray on first or this first. But I want to try and see if I spray this, if it'll look a little less chalky. soaking any. I like how that sprays out. It's a nice fine mist. It looks a little better. I feel like it kind of, when I sprayed it, it kind of streaked some spots. Ooh, definitely not my best work, guys. But like I said, I don't have a lot of time to like super play around with it. Because I gotta go soon. I'm gonna get my nails. Okay, but let's try this quick. I'm just gonna do itty bitty drops because that was really greasy. But obviously this is not gonna probably apply as nicely because, well, now it feels a little more like foundation since I sprayed myself with a setting spray. Okay. I like the color of this on my cheeks. I feel like it's a nice color for me. It kind of just gives a nice, I could probably put a little more on. It gives just kind of a nice little glow. And like I said, obviously this foundation, like my foundation could look a lot better if I had more time and the color matched better, but you guys get the general idea. Whoa, okay. So it's definitely buildable like it says. Now you can see that a lot more than this side. That looks really nice. I just don't like how it feels so oily. I will admit, with a setting spray, the foundation looks a lot better. Not so chalky. It kind of melted in my skin a little more. Definitely, if I had the time, I would play around with this more and do a lot more contouring to make it the color match better. I basically just really quick slapped it on my face because I didn't have a lot of time. But let me quick like put on some eyes so I look a little less ghosty here. Okay guys, I finished most of my makeup. I look a lot less ghosty now. I definitely would recommend use a setting powder. It actually melted in my skin and looks a lot better now. Like it looked so chalky at first. Like I said, like it looked like I set my whole face, like I baked my whole face. Granted, you know, it was definitely at least one shade too light, but with really fast contouring, it looks pretty good. This though, look how it's so shiny. I don't know how I feel about this. Like I said, it definitely is tacky. And it comes off on my finger. So be aware of that with the blush drops. The color, it's cute. Like I like that it looks like it has a highlight, but it is very shiny. And again, maybe it would be blendable better if, you know, I use this with a liquid foundation, but I wanted to use what was in my box. So obviously I didn't do that. I think though this, would be something I would keep like in my purse for on the go if I needed to quick like touch up my foundation. Since it's powder form, it is really actually pretty full coverage, honestly. And I think I could make this work if I just use a heck of a lot of contouring. So I didn't look so ghosty. But it's, I don't know, I don't hate it. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. And I think I would like it a lot more if it was my shade, but it's so hard to know what your shade is when you're trying out a company for the first time and you're looking at swatches on a computer screen. All in all though, I think I am a lot happier with my premium box this month than I am with my base box. So, and I'm undecided on if I should keep my subscription for it or not. I'm unsure. But guys, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the foundation. Again, I wish I had like nice normal like daylight so you could see it, but it does look a lot better now that I use some setting spray. Yeah, and let me know what you guys are hoping to get in your box, or what you did get in your box if you got it already. I'm very happily and pleasantly surprised that I got both of my boxes by the 10th of the month. Like, that's pretty early for me, I think. So I definitely, like I said, more happy with this box than I was with my base box this month. And I will play around with those blush drops a little more, and I'll probably see if I can make this foundation work, because I hate wasting it, you know, especially now that I used it. I don't want to just throw it away. All right, guys, that is all for me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.